Welcome back to my latest education channel once again on Effective Classroom, and this is Dr. Sanghamitra Banerjee, mentor, teachers trainer, educationist and administrator from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. In my last episode, we have discussed about homeschooling, its preparedness and effectiveness. In this episode, we are going to discuss about its implementation and execution. Before moving forward, let's recollect what we have discussed in my previous episode on preparedness of homeschooling. First and foremost, do not forget to adopt one homeschooling approach. Second, do write a letter to your parents stating which homeschooling approach you have adopted and how it is going to function. Third, design a timetable that is very flexible and it is well blended with online and offline classes. Fourth one, establish your presence. Be available to your parents and to your teachers so that you are well connected and no question of miscommunication arises there, because remember, we are remotely connected. My dear teachers, you have to also have a look on this point that we as a teacher should create and establish a communication that is very strong between the parents and the teacher, also between the student and the teacher. That plays a key role on establishing a proper communication. Moving forward to the fifth point, make sure your worksheets or your task sheets are engaging the students creatively, including their enhancement of analytical skills, thought-provoking ideas, problem-solving skills, and team-building activities. Ensure that you engage your students productively. Moving forward, you have to also have few activities in your list where you can put in whenever you find the children are distracted and they are no more interested in the normal lessons that you are going to deliver. Now, from here we begin our today's episode on implementation of homeschooling. After the preparedness, we come back to the implementation, and here we have to really focus on the regular school, what we used to follow. No such necessary changes are required when you are remotely teaching your children, because they should not feel lost out. Ensure you include circle time in your timetable. 3-minute circle time is very important, and it is effective enough to energize the child in a positive way for the entire class hour. Ensure school assembly is done and it is maintained on regular basis. School prayer can be recorded and it can be played so that children get the vibe of school assembly. Third, principal's briefing in the school assembly is very important. Make sure that it is recorded, or probably the principal can come in live. Moving forward, do ensure that your timetable is well blended with all the extracurricular activities. In remote learning, we ensure that children are mentally balanced, they are happy, and then learning happens. If happiness persists in the mind and the body, wonderful learning happens and miracle happens. Creative ideas comes into play, innovation takes place. So ensure that your children are happy attending your class. That can happen when you engage them productively. Moving forward to the next point, ensure that you include home skill development session for the juniors. In homeschool development session, you can include any type of household activities like brooming, mopping, maybe folding their clothes, maybe doing some gardening in the backyard or in the balcony garden. Ensure they help their parents in the kitchen, they serve food, they take care of their grandparents, they call their relatives and understand how they are, talked about their well-being. They ensure that their parents are taken care nicely. Maybe a storytelling session can be included every day evening when parents are back from the home, back from the office, and they ensure that family engagement truly happens there. Homeschool development program is an integral part of homeschooling approach, which I as a principal have executed in my school and have seen the effective results. Whatever I discuss in my episodes, these are not hypothetical but are the proven ones which I have adopted, experienced, and I have been wonderfully benefited out of it, seeing the wonderful results in my students' life. Ensure that awareness program happens. Do include awareness program in your timetable. There are so many specially observed days coming up in a month. Ensure that specially observed days are celebrated. That is how we make the children aware about our country, about our religion, about our surrounding, about our well-being. together as a democratic country, how we grow, what is the economic status of the country, what is the importance of agriculture in our country. These are all a part of the awareness program, and I ensure you once again, awareness program bring fantastic result in molding the children's character and behavior. We can actually shape up their character, sculpt their life, emotions, and sensitize them as a true human being in every forms. So, whatever we have discussed, if any of the ideas resonates with you, you find it important enough, do put it in the comment box. If you want any other topic that I can discuss and I can put my ideas and suggestions there, put forth in the comment box and we will discuss in my next episode. Till then, do continue inspiring lives and build a stronger, responsible and better tomorrow. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.